Okay, good morning guys. All right, I think we're back. So still trying to get used to the new setup. Don't know where we're at, but you guys, you know, I was worried about the Snow White thing, right? Like, oh my gosh, we probably don't have enough books. So we're working on these ones, as you know, sorta-ish. And then, so, no, this one, right, we were doing, and I was gonna take a, it's got a sticky spot we'll have to deal with. I was gonna show you how to take apart the spine, and this one was already coming apart, so we were gonna do this one, but I was like, this isn't the right book, this is, because we want the golden book, right? And I kept thinking, that's not the right book. No, because this is. This. See, remember I said I had matching books? Right? I was like, I know I have another one somewhere. Yeah, you do. It was still sitting in the books. So we're going to take this one apart. So we're doing separate books. These two are for the girls. Though I think in place of that one, it might wind up being this one. I wanted, where did I set them when I brought them in? Well, I can't show you the other stuff. Oh, we have to do a little bit of housekeeping first. Hold on. Hold please. Before we do that, let me set that. I don't know what's in view and what's not. I'm still working on it. I think I know what's in view, sort of, but I accidentally bumped it yesterday, so it might not be. Hang on, I'm still working on repairing the gel plate. I forgot. Well, I meant to do it before I turned on the camera, you guys, but of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. You know I didn't. I ruined the gel plate. Did I tell you guys that yet? I don't know if I told you. Yes. I didn't know there was, this is not my normal piece of, this isn't my piece of acrylic block that I thought it was. And I left it sit and see it's still there. Yep, still there. All right, I'll do it again. And it had, I don't know, a piece of plasticky something on it, and I didn't know it. And it's coming out though. It's way better than it was. And I left that last pull from the long haul on it, and it was rippled underneath on the acetate, whatever plasticky piece of crap this is, had some stuff on it. And so it has all these really deep ripply craters in it. From that, it imprinted on my gel plate, and there's another new something. Crap. What is that now? So, I am trying to pull them up with heavy-bodied paint. By putting the paint on there and pulling. Again and again and again. So we're just, that's what I'm doing at the moment. So, just give me a sec. That's what we're starting with. We're just pulling. I'm supposed to be doing that, like trying to remind myself every couple hours, but I'm failing at that, and it's okay because that just means I'm leaving it overnight, which is just taking longer than really necessary. But hang on, I'm getting the paint because I'm trying to be good about putting my stuff away, you guys. Which isn't gonna, you know, oh, don't put her on the, see, because already I got stuff on the table. Because I cut this is for right now. And then I kept all these little bits, because we might need them for something. I don't know. Coming up, you know, because we don't throw things away. That's how we do. Oh, that's, hey, look, my name tag, guys. Fairy Tales and Fireflies, there we are. So let's put some more. I'm putting generous paint on it, like more than you normally would for sorry if I'm in the view. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying really hard not to be. I have to learn to go around the camera now because we moved the camera set up so that it's gives you guys hopefully a better view. Hopefully. So you guys got to give me some feedback. See, I want more paint than that. Sorry. So I know when I reach, my arm will be in camera. Sorry about that, but, and I have moved stuff over to the side, so at first we had it high enough that my whole head and face and everything was in the camera. Well, not really my face so much, the side, sometimes side view, but the back of my head a lot. Because I am short, you guys. I'm only 5 foot tall. So, you know, it's easy to get in the camera when you're 5 foot tall. You know, it's not a hardship exactly to get in the camera. So all we're doing is I am placing this on, giving it a good rub down, and I am placing it under heavy books. And I got to tell you, this thing is already, I missed your little spot over here in the corner. Not that that part's as important, because I don't think there's anything on that piece. Well, I just don't want to leave a buildup right now. Right now is not the time for a buildup of paint, you know? So, and then I'm going to place it on the other desk, one of the other desks, with a stack of heavy books for a couple hours. Oh, hang on, I rippled it. I don't want to ripple. I'm already trying to get out ripples. That's why I was using cardstock and I didn't this time. Because I'm trying to hurry, so I won't leave this one for hours. I'll set myself a timer or something. Oh, I'm falling over stuff. Don't. You'll break yourself, Patty. Do it over there. You're working over here. Whatever. This is just a drop cloth. It'll wind up being something. We're going to do some painted paper soon. So we got to start prepping for December, but not yet. Not yet. Today is all about Snow White. Yeah, that's what it is. Is this wet now? I'm going to flip it because we're not going to, well, then I'm going to lose all my lines. Well, okay. Such is life, right? Now I have no clue where the camera is because I had cheat lines on there. Yeah, I did. Okay, well, can you see Charlie Brown up there in the corner? No, you can't see Charlie. Let me see. Now, can you see Charlie? Where's Charlie? Okay, if you can see Charlie, that's the camera line. All right, well, good enough. Good enough. Although, no, that's not going to work because I have to move this if we cut. Right? Whatever. Can you still see Charlie? I can't see the camera. It's above my head. Charlie. There. Anyway, it's a piece of chocolate I had Samuel eat for me. I know the sacrifices the kid has to make, right? He didn't. He loves dark chocolate, but we bought that in Minnesota on our trip, so that's going to go in one of my journals, but I don't eat chocolate. And he loves dark chocolate. He did not like that, guys. Yeah, he was like, ooh, Mom, no, not good. I was like, oh, okay. Sweet. Oh, did I just change the lighting? I did, didn't I? I hope it's okay. Okay, so back to these babies. So we are working on that one today. That one. So I'm going to set the other ones aside for the moment. We may or may not have time to bring them back out, but we're going to attempt, yeah, we're learning it together, you guys. We're going to attempt to disassemble it without ruining the spine. And this is supposed to be a golden spine, but this one's silver, which is why I like it. And then, because I said, oh, guys, I'll put the papers in. But then I was like, well, I can't put the papers in. When I told him I would show him disassembling the spine, they don't work. I can't do both. I can't disassemble the spine with you and put the papers in without you. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I did the other one. I did do the papers on the other one like I said I would. But this one, I kind of need you. So right here is a staple. Now, I'm told the new ones, if you buy a new one, they are glued. As is, yeah, we have a couple that are glued, but they didn't have the golden spine anyway. But some new ones that you can buy, are you close enough to see what I am doing? Let me zoom you in. Okay, be ready, guys. I'm going to zoom for a minute. Okay, and then I'll adjust myself up here so you can see, okay? I'll come back out in a minute if I remember, so here's hoping. But so if you can see, yeah, this is metal. This ruler is metal, so I'm not going to go any kind of wear, right? So I'm just trying to get right, because I'm trying to preserve it. I'm trying to get right underneath that little staple. This is the back side. And yeah, I'm going to lose a little bit of it. So I'm just trying to pull up the little stapley bits, which is hard for me to see this far away because, you know, I'm blind as a bat. I did better on the other one, but they're not all, you know, the same because these are old books. So I'm pulling them up like that, you know. This is how I'm doing it because these are my first golden books, you guys. So I'm just learning right along with you guys. And if you guys know a better way, and of course I have a screwdriver and stuff. Yes, I do. But did I get it out for this? No, no, don't be silly. Okay, I do have, you know, one of these things. Because I know somebody's going to yell at me about using my crafter knife there, but without you, honestly, that's what I'd be doing. I also have a staple puller, you guys, but I never have luck with staple pullers. And since these are heavier duty staples, I don't think that staple puller is going to do me a lot of good. So I was going to buy, and I still might, depending on what we do, I might buy some gold tape, you know, gold duct tape. Well, not for this one, obviously, but for the other one with the golden spine. But I have plans for this spine that doesn't include worrying about such a thing. I do still want to keep the spine as much as we can, of course. The other one, we're working with the spine we have, but this one, we're enlarging the spine. Yeah, we're going to enlarge this one. Because the other one, like I said, those two are going to a family member, and she's not going to do a whole lot in them. They are baby journals, just memory journals, and she's not a junk journaler. She's not a crafter. She is probably going to write the bare minimum. Okay, this one is not the same as the other one, you guys. The other one, oh, right. So then we got to get in here and look, I did it, safety first. And in the other one, I kind of just used my thumb, right? And I just kind of pulled it away. And it will, well, maybe we'll use these. Because this is where you use a flathead screwdriver or a butter knife, you know? And I could go get my screwdriver. Yeah, I could. It's right, like 2 steps away. I'm not gonna, because I don't wanna. And you could just, you know, force it, which is what I would do because I am not gentle. See? There. And so I still have a completely intact spine. Now this one already had that right there, which we'll have to repair anyway, but we're gonna, so, you know, we don't care. Ooh, are these glued too? See, I was a little bit worried about that with this one. Oh, am I too close for you guys now? Can you, no, you're good. I'm trying to stay in the camera, but the camera's above my head, so I'm like, oh, I don't know what you can see and what you can't. That's a little harder. So see, these ones are glued too. So that's a little different. And we technically, oh, I'm trying to decide where am I going to cut my spine. So I'm actually going to cut here and there and keep the spine still. But I'm trying to get the whole book piece out before I even worry about the rest. That's me. You guys worry about your staples, or, you know, you're all adults. Oh, good grief. Oh, that's funny. I didn't do that on purpose, but, you know. See? There. Now, this is what I was worried about, and this is why I might want the other book. This is all just one. Is it one or is there 2? I wanted 2. Oh, no, there's 2 here. Okay, there is. Is there 2? Okay, come apart, lovelies. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Is there 2? Yes, there's 2. That's what I wanted right there. 2. Okay, there's 2. I wanted 2 distinct signatures. There is. Okay, so we're just going to set those over there for the moment. Okay, and now we will deal with the rest of this. So got the exact same thing in the front, which I should have cut before I even bothered to, so I can repair that little bitty bit, right? And for me, I personally am just going to go over it with a little bit of metallic silver paint. Pretty sure that's what I'll wind up doing. So just a little slit on both sides, which I should have did before I opened the journal all the way. Yep, sure should have. Which is what I did on the last one. So that you can get up underneath of it. Where's the other one? Where are you, lovely? That's why this is all I had planned for this one, is doing the spine. Well, not just this, but I mean doing the whole spine. Which will be a first for me, so I don't know. We're going to play it by ear, guys. Because I haven't done it before, so I don't know. We're going to learn it together. And that's the beauty of it, because if we mess it up... So did you see how I just got underneath of it and kind of forced it? Now I'm just going to work it out of there. Grab it with my little... What the heck are these things called? Pliers? Yeah, that's it. Pop it in the trash can, call it good. Some people choose to just press it down, which is, hey, cool. You do you, boo-boo. Whichever way works best, because some of them are really, really strongly embedded. I don't want them in mine because I don't want to worry about it. There. Okay. So, I already cut the little 2-inch, this piece, which is what's going to go here. But we need to cut. So, I'm going to move this for a minute. Those didn't need to be out in the first place. I know, look at me putting stuff away. Don't get used to it. Okay, I'm going to back you back out again, okay? Because now I can't tell what I'm doing. Is that, oh, was that normal? Okay, let's just come in. Just, oh, nope, because now I can't tell where the heck is my, if I can see the one, I know you're oriented. Sorry, guys. There we go. So I don't move the camera. Okay. Basically, I think I'm going to come work right here because then I think you can see me. We'll get it right, you guys. When my new computer is up, which it's not because Patty doesn't get on the ball, basically. My husband surprised me with a new Chromebook last week because mine is only attached by 2 wires, and I'm like, no, I don't need a new one. Also, there's a computer behind me. Don't, like a desktop. It's behind me on the other desk. So there's really no excuses other than I'm me. And I am not techie. But I know there's a way to do picture-in-picture so that, but the room has to be moved around. And I was having a moment making it difficult. And I'm already over here, so I don't know why I kept thinking we had to turn the room around other than the glass doors are over there and my paint can't be stored next to them, but like it can go down there where the glass doors aren't. Yeah, I was having a moment of what are you thinking, Patty? Yeah, I was not thinking. Well, I was thinking too many things at one time. You know how your brain whirls. You know how that stuff works. I'm trying to line up on my map for anybody who was not getting that. And this is probably a bad plan, but that's why I'm okay, because we have a backup book. See, I cut too much right there. Too much. I was supposed to cut along that part, I think. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter because we have a 2-inch spine. See? That's why it doesn't matter. And see, once again, I didn't cut my stuff straight. It doesn't matter. Is this actually 2 inches? Let me see. What is that? What is that? You don't need to be here. You're bugging me. Go away. It is. Look at that. 2-inch-ish. Oh, get on the 2-inch mark, Patty. Be helpful. Might be a tad over on the top. I don't know. It's okay. Oh, also, it's too long. I forgot about that part. Yes, I did. I forgot to measure it to the book. Yeah. I was in a hurry to get started. Can you tell? Yes, I was. Yeah, sure was. I was excited to get going, which is good because I've been dragging my feet. So, you know, it's a good thing. Excuse me. Well, when we get going, I have funny stories to tell you guys. I hope. Because I hope this goes easy. Yeah, 8 inches. That's what I thought. Okay. So which side did I decide was maybe a tad over 2? That's on the line. So that's over. Okay, so that's the side we'll take off. Go this way then, Patty. Right? Yeah. That would be what would make sense. Put that on the 8. So that would be the 8 right there. Yes, it would. Yeah, you know that whole measure twice, cut once? I don't listen. I know, because it'll all be all right. If not, we'll do it again. Doesn't matter. Also, from here on out, like I had a clue the first part, right? No, sure didn't. We've been winging it since we started, y'all. That's why it takes me so long. And I am okay with that. I'm okay with it. I hope y'all are okay with it too, because, you know, because I am okay with it. I feel like the paper was probably going this way. Why? Because it wasn't matching up there. I don't know. Because it just feels like it fits the table better this way. So, for this journal, I have this lovely picked out. I went and bought this at the Goodwill for this. It's rocked, don't worry. But we're gonna cut it right here. We're gonna cut it on the seam, might as well use the seam, right, to rip it. So my thought is, I'm gonna attempt a hidden spine. Now, I feel like I might already be going wrong, but hopefully not, because I also want to use some of this in Alice in Wonderland pieces, if there's enough. Isn't it cute? And maybe in Christmas journal. We'll see. I don't know. I just like the pattern. So, also, I might want to put some in my slow stitch that I'm doing for some clothes. My clothes. No, that's not happening. See, the problem is I have clavicle damage and shoulder joint damage, so I can't always rip when I want to. And that is not ripping on that seam at all, so we are cutting that baby. How much do we need? Well, more than 2 inches, don't we? Yep, sure do. Okay, I don't know. Do not know. Oh, look, it's got a cute little bow. It's probably going to get in my way. Yeah, and I could have did this without you. Yes, I could have, but we said we were doing this together. So that kind of means if I have to do it, you have to do it too, right? Oh, look on the inside. That means I'm off. Off with her head. I know, wrong journal. We're getting there. Oh, you guys. Found the most fabulous book. I should show you. Hang on. Let me show you. Oh my gosh. It's so good. You just won't believe. Yeah. Okay, look at this. It's an Alice in Wonderland journal. Can you see it? Oh, camera. Where's the camera? Look at this. It's so old. It literally fell apart in the store. And then look at that spine piece. So it's Alice in Wonderland. I just wanted this piece. So, but I mean the pages. Look at the pages, you guys. Yeah. And look, it's got some of the colored glossy ones. Oh, yes. It is so old. It's so old, you guys. So old. So wonderful, right? And it was just in the regular books for like $2.99, $3.99, whatever you pay for the regular books. Yeah. I don't know why my husband thought I would want that one, but it was all good. So, yeah. So wonderful, right? I was so excited. Yeah. I have found another cool something. Oh, it's out on the counter though. That was so funny. Oh, there, we're ripping. Now we're cooking with gas. Nope, and it stopped. So this was all stained up in places, so I have to watch for the stains. That's why I didn't mind using it. See, and it's been washed treated multiple times. I tried really hard to get it clean. Then I would have felt bad though. So I'm not 100% sad it didn't come clean, because then I would have been feeling really guilty about using it. Yes, okay. So my thought is, I don't know what my thought is. So I make it bigger than, see, but I like this piece too. So let's see. Because do that, right? But keep it bigger then, so that it's going to go on the inside of the golden book, right? So that we have a little bit. Oh, wait. Oh, but wait. We got to do this side. What am I doing? So for that side, it doesn't really matter. I don't care. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Where's my golden piece? There it is. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about it. So, oh yeah, I got to get this. Shoot. Okay, hang on. Let's go back over here for a second, because I don't want this yellow piece on my golden spine. So with the golden, I mean, we're reattaching our golden spine, never fear. Somehow, some way. I don't know if we want to, I'm wondering, can I sew it on? That's what I'm wondering. But then I'm like, do you attach it to the book first and then fight the book? Why would I do that, right? So do I, well, okay, I'm not doing that again. That was too much. Just bugger it. Right? I'll just do this, and then, so I'm having a thought in my head that says maybe we just attach this piece and the inner piece to our piece of material, and then I sew it. Oh, let it dry, of course, and then sew it. Oh, ooh, that was deep right there. And then sew it so I'm sure it's secured, right? And then attach it to the book. What do you guys think of that? I don't know that my little wimpy sewing machine can do that, but I could try. Also don't know if I have silver threading, though I could use red or black. Okay, so set these aside for a moment with this. Let's put them right there. Stay there. So just because it's the outside first, let's do the outside first, so we can just use the etch, right? No, don't use the edge, because you still got to put this part in, Patty. Oh, you guys see me buggering up, don't you? Yeah, and you still want pieces on the side, so just go like this, girl, right? Because then when you flip it over on the inner side, you'll have that. How's that gonna work? I think I have to have two pieces, right? Yeah. Glue this to this. Like, okay, I got it. I think. I maybe don't, but I think I got it. Okay, I'm gonna glue this to a piece of this, so it's got pretty all around it. First, shoot. For the love of Pete. Okay. See? Thinking it through together, you guys. This is how it goes. Are you kidding me right now? Where are my metallic paints? Well, this is not going to end well for us. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. Metallic. Metallic. Okay. So, yep. Because there's going to be a lot of black and red in here, but that spine is silver. Though I will confess to you guys that the black and red is really fighting me on this journal, which I don't understand. It keeps trying to go blue on me. And I'm like, you're supposed to be black and red. I want a black and red one. So, well, that's strange. I feel like that was, yeah, see there? Do this before we attach it to our pretty little colored stuff. I don't want any of this yellowy business showing. So let's get our little metallic on it. Because certainly I have metallic, well, you know, duct tape. Just regular, you know, duct tape. I can always go over that part later, because also then I'll want to doodle on it a little bit with black to make it, you know, match better. Oh, that's not good. You can clean that up a little better, Patty. What are you doing? There. Yeah, my brand new nails. So, yesterday, story time. Yesterday, I left my house. I know. Some of you are like, big deal. No, it's kind of, in this space, it's a big deal. Those of you that's been here a minute. Oh, hi, guys. Hi, love and blessings to everyone. I know, I jumped right in. Sorry, guys. And we got some new subscribers. So, hi, guys. I'm so glad to finally meet you guys. So, yeah, I've met a couple of new people. And, I'm so happy. And it takes me a minute. I don't know what's going on with my, YouTube algorithm thing, but it's really delayed on telling me that I have comments. Or even that I've commented on other people's pages and that they've responded to me. It's not showing. And it suddenly will not let me respond on my phone. Like, it won't let me comment on my phone to anything. Not to other people's, not to my own. How weird is that? So I'm thinking I'm going to need to uninstall and reinstall YouTube maybe on my phone. Because that's really weird, right? So I'm so sorry if I've missed you guys. Like, and I did one back months ago. And I know I responded to you guys months ago. And I just went to YouTube Studio on my computer randomly. I don't know why. I just felt like I should. So let me see how much I think I'm leaving on these things. And a whole bunch of comments. It never went. They never went. And I know I responded. Because some are to friends that I chatted to privately afterwards, and they were so kind, they never said, hey, you know, that's not cool, Patty. They never said anything. But then I didn't realize that my comments weren't going through. Where is my little, I have one of those little roller whatchamajigs. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Which I don't see. And I almost picked one up yesterday at the store and was like, no, you own one. You need not own more than one. Though in reality, probably should, because it dulls out the minute you use it on paper. And oh my gosh, you guys. I used my mom would be so mad if she was here. I actually was sitting in the living room and was like, Mom's going to be so mad at me. And my husband was like, I doubt it. And I was like, okay, fair enough. Because, you know, those of you who don't know, my mom recently passed at 69, which is freaking rude, if you ask me. Anyhow, not the point. Not the point of the story. The point of the story is, okay, so I'm trying to leave a couple of inches on each side, right? That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm supposed to be using my mat, which I am not brilliant at, guys. Even though it's here for my disposal, right? So, okay. That would be, I'm starting at my 1 because it's easier on my brain. Okay, so that's 2 inches, Patty. 2 inches on that side. And then if you stick it here, then you want, I know, it's sad, 2 inches on that side. So you can cut here-ish. Ish. Yeah. Right? Is that right? If it's not, it's right enough. Because it doesn't have to be exact. It's a junk. Now I should be able to rip. Right? Oh, why can't I? No, you can't. Fine. Dang it. You know I'm never cutting this straight, right? Everybody knows it. And I don't even know where I had my material. So we're just cutting it. Go over there, Charlie. What are you doing to me, man? Well, whatever. Get it back on the 7. Oh, line it up. Yeah, it's going to not be right. It's okay. It's all right. We're okay with that. Oh, for heaven's sakes. So, if any of you have wondered, Patty doesn't sew. This is why. When you see me sew, well, you'll see it when I sew in this bad boy. Nothing will be straight. So, I sew wonky on purpose. Yeah. Yeah, she does. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You see that line? Yeah. It's beautiful, isn't it? Which is why I was looking for my rolly thing, which I just had out the other day. Because I was looking at the name so I could buy fresh blades for it. And then I went to Walmart yesterday, which is a story I'm going to tell you in a minute, and didn't buy fresh blades because I thought, oh, well, they might be cheaper on Amazon. I do the weirdest stuff sometimes because, like, I was standing there and I thought, well, yeah, you got the cheapest one you could possibly buy. Why don't you buy a Fiskars one? Did I? No. Because then I was like, yeah, but Black Friday is coming, so Christmas time is coming. Maybe you'll just get one for Christmas. Oh, right. I accidentally used my designated, my mom has had one pair of scissors that we've been using just for nothing but material. And when I say we, I mean my mom. Forever. Forever, forever, you guys. Like forever. Okay. So when I put this on here, this is going to be the inside piece, right? So I want it to be on that side, like that. All right, gloves, because these are brand new nails. Now I'm going to put art glitter glue on it, and then we're going to smooth it out. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Well, I was going to use Fabri-Tac, but since we're going to give it time to dry, I could use Aleene's Tacky Glue, and maybe it won't show through. Because we already know that the 3-in-1, I was thinking it was the other one, but it's actually 3-in-1. It's going to show through. We know it is. Okay, so let's use this one. Let's get the mat back, even though we've already killed the desk. I think I'm done cutting, for the love of Pete. Spin. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry. There we go. Because nothing's getting accomplished, is it? See? Told you. It will, though. But if we want to try to sew it, wow, that's a big commitment for me. To even pretend I'm going to sew something. And I don't like that edge, so I'm sure that edge is coming off. I'm attempting to do a hidden spine, which I've never done, but I like a challenge. So let's figure this out. It's just taking me longer because I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so let's, oh, is this any good? Let's see if this glue comes out. Oh, well, it does, but we're not doing it that way for certain because I am not worrying about that. Yeah. Yep, not going to do that, you guys. That was taking entirely too much pressure. So I went shopping yesterday. And everything was going wrong. So I stopped and I got my nails done because I went and I went to the place I go with a friend, and I asked the guy to take off the acrylics that I was wearing because my nails are long and they don't need acrylics, and then just do dip powder because my nails are very weak and I put them in a lot of stuff, as you know, right? So that is definitely not even at the top. Not that that matters that much because the top isn't going to be there. That's the point, right? Okay. So he's like, no, not necessary. And I was like, well, but I'm asking you, so kind of necessary. He's like, no, they're good. So, okay, so it still shows through, which is, oh, a little bit annoying, but it's going to be the spine, so it's going to have stuff in it. And this spine already kind of does not feel big enough to me, but we're going to make it work. Okay. So I'm going to set this aside for a minute, and I already got crap on it, you guys. It is definitely soaking through, so was not my best plan. It's okay, because if it really annoys us, we'll put a piece of lace down there. It's all right. This was more what I wanted to make sure I kept pretty, because that's going to show. Okay. Set that one aside. So this one, this piece is what's going to show, right? And maybe, how's that working? Because I might want to leave a little bit. No, this one's going this way, because I think some of that's going to show around it. This might not work at all, and it might be completely unnecessary. I just have no clue, right? So anyway, he does not take them off, and he does a fill-in, right? They're so freaking thick, you guys, but I'm not speaking because, like, I just go with it because I'm annoyed, and because apparently I'm in the stages of grief, I'm told by every person I talk to. I have anger issues. If things aren't right, like, well, when I get angry, right? Like, I'm a extreme happy person, right? Like I'm like a little ray of sunshine most of the time. I'm just like happy, because what's the point in not being, right? But when I get angry right now, currently, I get angry. So the choices are get angry or don't speak. So I chose not to speak, just picked a color, and it wasn't the right color. I didn't like it, but I went with it. It was an okay color. I chose it, so deal with it, right? Okay. But they're thick. I mean, they're thick. I got home and my husband was like, wow, those are way too thick. And he does not have an opinion on anything. My hubby. Because he knows it's about spending time with my friends more than getting my nails done. So I'm just going with it. They lift. I mean, from the bottom, they lift off in no time, which is unfortunate. So my thought is these are going to go like this, you guys. This is my thought process here, right? And so when we put them in the book, and I don't even know that we really need to sew it if it adheres really good there. I just was thinking I would sew these back to back like this, if it will. If it won't, I'm going to punch through right here, which might even be better. To just put a brad through, right? So that we have the golden spine. Well, silver spine. And then we're going to put it just like this. Oh, dang it, Patty. Just like this in our journal is how it's going to set. Well, these are going to get lined up so that they're even, obviously. Our little spine here. Which I probably should have paid attention to when I put them on. So, let me fix that. Because I did not make sure this and this is going to line up. Because they're not even. Why are they not even? See that? Which means one of them has to move. Which one of you is going to move? Why are they not even? Oh, because I went all the way down on this end. Oh, that's not going to matter. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's fine. Just make sure that, you know, like that. When I put it in the book, when I put them together. Right, because we can do that now. We can glue them back to back. Put glue on this. I'm mad at that glue, so now I'm going back to this glue. Which is why I had the gloves on, because this is the glue I was planning to use, and this one will eat my nails. So, anyway, yeah, so I had to go get my nails done. So I went to a different place with a different friend, because she invited me. I was like, cool. I need my nails done anyway. Which I would not normally do because, come on, it's expensive. And they did not stay. So I did just gels. It didn't stay. I had to go back literally the next day. And then I remembered, oh yeah, this is why we don't go here. And then, so they redid them, no problem, because they're super sweet. And so they were good for a couple weeks, but mine, just gel over my nails just is not strong enough, so my nails broke. Because it was just my natural nails. They broke. They just broke. They're just too weak. So, because they broke, painful. Not anybody's fault but my own, because just weak nails. Well, not even my own fault. Just, this is the breaks of the game, right? Your nails suck, Patty. Yeah, they always have. Okay, so now, oops, sorry. Did I smack you? See? All right, so I'm just trying to, oh, for heaven's sakes, sit down. I'm just trying to put you in the center-ish of this, sort of. Close enough is good enough for me. You know, I can't really see. Oh, that's not close. I just want this in the center of the back of the journal. Just, you know. So when we put these in, well, let's do it this way so I can tell what I'm doing, huh? That would make sense, wouldn't it? You put the back here and the back here. Whoops, where are you going, Patty? Try again. Yeah, she's a hot mess. You can say it. So it'll have kind of a soft spine, was my thought. Why am I attached to everything suddenly? Get out of the freaking way. Like this. So it's got a semi-soft spine. So then we're just going to take some glue. Oh, apparently I'm doing it, you guys. Yep, that's up. Okay, so then we're just going to go in. And so these ones don't have that much decoration, so I don't feel bad at all. Like that. I needed to cut away some stuff, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, apparently we're going to cut it away once it's on the journal. No, don't do it, Patty. Don't do it. That's such a bad plan. Such a bad plan. Okay. I don't know how much of the sides I want to cut away. That part I will cut away once it's inside the journal, probably. Probably. But the top and the bottom we can see now. So let's just hack it off. Because we can trim it out if we decide we want to. But especially the bottom, I feel like, see, probably even more will probably come off in the end. I'm really not good at this from the side. I can't tell how much is going to touch that journal. Because it's really only the spine, this part right here that I care that much about. Oh, shoot. We are low. Well, that's definitely getting some trim on it, huh? Right there. Okay, well, good. Now we'll put some trim on. Now we know the rest of the story. Okay, where's that piece? Okay, so we're going to do this. So I was thinking a little bit could show. So we got a semi-soft spine. Where's the edge of that? Do that, Patty. Yep, there we go. That's how we're going to do this. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to put this like in there. That's not going to work at all. You know what I did, right? Pull it out. Shoot. I want it past the spine. There we go. So now we're going to be running lace down both sides. Because I need it past the board. There we go. Oh, you know what? Some tape, some silver would look really cool there, wouldn't it? Oh, I could have enfolded it in between the two pieces. That would have been cool. Yep, that would have been cool. If you'd have thought of that ahead of time. Like, if we had a little bit of this on each side, like that, that could have been cool. That would have been a neat design. Well, we could still do it on the front. Let's see if we like it. If we don't, well, wait. See, you guys are learning with me. Okay, that's where the thing is, so Let me flip this a couple of times so we can look at it. Okay, come back here. That's where our book board would go. I know that this is backwards. I get it. I just want to see what it looks like. Because it's the other side we would be cutting off. I understand. But I was trying to see how much of our Snow White we would be. That's fun. But here's what I'm thinking. We can take an extra piece and put it down it, and then put a black ribbon down. Okay. Oh, right. So that's what we'll do. So we will put Yep. Okay. I got it. So we're going to go down this. The same, oh, wrong side. This side. Same as we did there. I know, I work all the way across the desk. Yes, I do. Yes, yes, I do. Yep. Like that. Find the edge of our board. Again. Oh no, we're going just past the edge of the board, Patty. Just past the edge of your board. So there's the edge of my board. Right? Here's the edge of my board. Because I got to be able to... It's funny because this is how I want to do my Defember Ember book too. Did I get them even-ish? Like when you stand it up? Yeah, so see? So there's going to be some play in it. Oh, stand still. And then, good, good. I like it. I don't like this spot, but we're going to cover that, so it doesn't matter. And then these, we can turn into pockets. Side loading pockets if we want. And yes, I know this and this have to be put together. I am aware. See, we didn't even have to worry about doing anything but putting it on there. I don't know that I'm going to love this or that we're going to keep it. And this one is wider than this one, I feel. But I think that's because I didn't center this great. But we might just wind up covering each side with a panel of lace. So you can't see it anyhow. We'll see. But as long as this and this are relatively the same, so that our book sits basically the same, I'm pretty happy. So it gives it a little bit more than a 2-inch spine, but this will have a little bit of play on each side, which is what I was going for. This one feels like it's got more play than that one. So let's scoot this in while we have time. Where's my board? There's my board. Come here, lay down. There we go. There's my board. Okay. Good. Are you still standing even? Yep. Okay. That's the only part I really care about is does it stand even? Okay. Cool. I know that is a mess. You know, I could just hide it by, oh no, I can't. That's the board. Yeah. We're going to put trim on it so it doesn't matter because I don't like the boards anyway. In hindsight, don't like it. So we're going to cover it with lace. I have black lace. Let me grab it. And we'll just deal with it. But I definitely did not like that glue, so we won't do that. Are we okay on time? I know it takes me longer the first time I do things, and then it won't take as long the next time we do things. But I have like this black, whoops, black lace, but I don't want to have to cut it. That is heavier than I want. It's heavier than I want. Let me see if I have a different black lace. If not, I'll have to go get a black lace because this is cut up lace, which is fine. I don't mind recycled lace. And I know I don't own red lace. That's a given. So, no, we don't have black lace, so we're going to have to get some. Because I would like a more delicate lace for this. I don't think we want white. We don't want white, so we're not going to do white on this one. But I do have a black ribbon. And we have this black, but this is attached to the book still. No, I'm just looking. Let me look in the ribbons. Just a sec, guys. They're on the other side of the room still. because I didn't plan that far ahead. Let's see what we have, because I got rid of most of my ribbons. But, oh, I have this fun black lace, or ribbon, whatever you want to call it. This is, oh, how are you attached? Oh, right there. I don't think this is what we want necessarily, though. But I can't tell because I can't get it apart. Holy moly, Patty, how did you put it on here? Well, that's kind of fun. So that's an option, but I think that would hang funny once you lifted the book. Let's see. Oh, it would be okay. It would be okay, but it's not my favorite. So then I have this, but I don't know. I love this, but I don't know if there's enough. So let's see. This is like little flowers. So that would be a lot of fun. But not quite as wide as I was hoping, to be fair. Like that might be an awkward wrap, you know? Maybe not. Put it more, that would be okay actually, wouldn't it? See right here, this one, because it's a little wider. I would like a little bit wider than that, actually. And then, what else do we have? We have just a plain one, but I don't think this is, that's not it. I don't even have to open that one to know. And this one, I know I don't have enough of. This is just plain. Now, we could do a red and then a white. No, because all I have is foo-foo-y. Like I have, this is thick. It's a ropey type, rope-a-dope something. I don't know. Because, oh, and then I have this. And somewhere I have just a plain black. Because I just used it. On a thing that I just gave away. I'll have to look around, guys. Or I'll have to actually go purchase one, which, oh, right here. So if I did this, like it's just simple, right? We could go just simple. And then maybe put something fun over top. It's just ribbon, but I kind of wanted lace. So, let's think on that. What do you guys think? Now, orange. I never use orange. That is not the right red, so that one's out. So I got the blacks. And if this was a little bit thicker, this would be it. So I could take a piece of this with me to the store and look for something closer in color. We could just line another piece of this and then put this over it down the center. I could do a whole nother strip of that and then this down the center of that, right down the center of the book. You could do that. Could we do this? If I had a red like this, a little wider red, then we could do the black over the red, and that would be a lot of fun in between the two. Okay, so let's think about that, and I will go see what kind of options are going on. All right, I'm going to end here. I'm going to let this dry really well. I know, I thought I was going to go and sew it, but I'm not really feeling that. The edges are going to fray for sure. Look at that. So we need to address that. I kind of like these as pockets, but again, I don't have enough of this to do everything. And so whatever I do on the front, I would kind of like to carry into these pockets. So there's a consideration too. So interesting. All right. I will think about that and I will get back to you guys. Okay. So I love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me. Go play. Everybody, keep playing. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.